I tried to decorate each one of these Target houses with a little wooden plaque that is supposed to be like a shop sign. So one of my granddaughters, the one that's 6, is really cute. She's like a little fairy. She's got a little high voice, and she's so adorable. And anyway, she has cut her hair before, and she wants to grow up and be a mermaid. So I thought her little house could have classes and lessons that she would offer if this little Christmas village were a real thing. And then my another granddaughter, is in Italy, but she also has family in Alaska. So she's getting to see parts of the world. Last summer, she also got to see Tunisia. So I made Olivia's little house a travel agency. And then back here, my youngest grandchild is Titus. He is still a nursing baby. He's just a month old. And so I labeled his shop Titus's Fine Milk Chocolates. So hopefully the humor is not lost there. Winston is 8.5, and he is like his daddy. He loves an adventure. He loves being outdoors, camping, fishing, hiking, and so forth. So I thought his shop should be an outdoor gear shop. His sign is actually my favorite. You can see that I did a little cabin with smoke coming up and the moon in the background and snow on a evergreen tree. Some of them was a little bit harder to know what to draw, and the wood has its grain in it, so the pens tend to kind of smear in the direction of the wood grain. Kaylin is going to be 1 in February, and so I made a little toy shop for her. That's supposed to be a ball and jacks, but she's too little right now to know the difference. So anyway, her toys, or her toy shop is featuring boxes and lids, and that's a funny thing too, because you could give her a bunch of toys and she would want to play with the lids and boxes of Tupperware and so forth. And then over here, let me move hers. We have Whitney. She is my oldest grandchild. She's 10. She'll be 11 in January. She loves to do crafts, and I'm super happy that she loves to make things, because so do I. So now I have somebody to craft with. So hers is Whitney's Crafts, and that is supposed to be a ball of yarn and knitting needles. And I don't knit, but she does crochet. And then Beckham is about 1.5, and he loves books. He loves anything that's realistic. He's the same way with toys. Give him a toy and that's great, but he would rather play with a real tool or something that looks lifelike. And he loves books, and one of his favorites is Goodnight Moon. So at Beckham's bookstore, we are featuring Goodnight Moon. And I think, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I got everybody. So that is a little thing I've been working on. I will have fun decorating the table for Christmas Day celebration. Hope you enjoyed this idea, and then it just gives you maybe an idea of something you could do for your Christmas table. And if you have grandkids or kids in your life, they would enjoy this, I think, or even your other guests. They would probably think it was really fun to have a little store that features something that they are interested in. Some of these, by the way, these smaller ones were 2 for $5 at Target. The bigger red ones, I think, were $5 each. Which a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but it's something that we'll be able to put out year after year. And these little wooden signs I bought at Hobby Lobby, a pack for about $2.50 with, like, I don't know, a couple hundred varying size little wooden shingle type pieces, and I just adhered them with this stuff that I bought from Joann's a while ago. So seems like it's holding up so far. I think it'll pop off easy enough too when I want to switch out the signs. So they didn't have enough white houses, so I did fortunately find the red ones. And then I will put next a little segment of the houses all lit up. Okay, so now you can see the little village lit up. When it is Christmas time and the family's over, I'm going to put that like snow blanket type of material all across this table. And I'm hoping to find a string of those like fairy lights, I guess you call them, that are battery powered, so I can add that around the snow and some of these buildings that don't light up. So anyway, I think the grandkids will enjoy that, and I hope their parents, for the ones that are too little to notice, I think the parents will enjoy this little element to our celebration.